What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Main2Nat here with another video. And I know you guys can barely see my face right now, but I can try to raise up my brightness a little bit. It's just still gonna look a little weird, but it's just the best I can go right now. You guys, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about wealth and wisdom. The two W's, wealth and wisdom. It's not about wealth, but wisdom. So it doesn't really matter about, and don't get wealth confused with health. Health is different from wealth. You know how they be like, health, wealth is the way. Nah, wealth is different from health. I think wealth is something to do with the kind of just knowledge. Health has stuff to do with knowledge, but wealth, I think, has a lot to do more with. Listen. Wealth not wealth. No, not wealth, but wisdom. Wisdom is the knowledge. I remember talking about wisdom before. I had a shirt that had something to do with wisdom and theory and stuff. So I think honestly wisdom is about again, knowledge. It's just what you know. And not really how you know, but what you know. You don't have to be uneducated. You just gotta have some knowledge. And what I mean by that is that you don't really have to have you don't really have to be I don't want to say not smart, but you can be anything to know. Think about it. Anybody who's great today is just great because they had an idea or they just had something that they felt was pretty smart, right? It wasn't about money. It wasn't about wealth or anything. It just had an idea. So you got to keep that in mind. It's just about how you think sometimes is really the best way to look at things. Kinda. You can look at it from like, I'm thinking right now that if I make a video, it's not really about if the video is viral or not. Really, it's about me just making the video. It's not really about anything that will, because at the end of the day, a video is right. Not that it's not the end of the world. A video is a video, but it's about what the video is about. Like, what is the video about? You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be that. Then that's for anything. Just what is it? What is it about? What is it for? So you got to keep that in mind with wealth and wisdom. Two things that you should definitely know about. The two is wealth and wisdom are like, it's like something that you just gotta kind of think about, where you know if something is good or not. Well, if something is good and kind of if it's helping you or if it's smart for you. I don't know. Well, I don't want to say that I don't know. I do. It's not. Listen, it's not easy. It's not easy just to get right off the bat. All right. Look, I'm not the smartest person that you would be able to just get but look, I'm good enough for you to understand that. Look, and wisdom, okay, is wisdom is the way, wealth is the key. So your idea is the key. Wealth is just whatever it is that you want to do, it all depends on you at the end of the day. With anything, the outcome, the outlet, whatever, is all going to be based on you, right? You can't look at anybody else for answers or anybody or anything, because at the end of the day, it's you. So you can have the best idea in the world, the wealthy idea, for instance, I'll say, just you want to make something, right? That's your idea. And it goes good. I that's just how that's just the outcome of it. It goes good, and however you are to with that outcome is how everything will become more big, and just look, there's a lot of things that you can say, but there's other ways you can say it. But look, I'm just gonna leave it for you as that, because I don't know any other way to put it. I'm like I told you guys, I'm not really the go-to person for wealth and wisdom. But I can tell you that like these things are definitely helpful for whatever you want to do. You just got to be smart for whatever it is you want to do, because that's the only way you can become the imagination, I guess you could say. I don't know. Just the thing that you see. It's not even. It's not, I don't think it's like serious. If you think too hard, then it becomes serious, I guess you could say. Because you kind of challenging yourself for whatever it is you want to do, when you're not when you're kind of relaxed and not relaxed, when you're kind of feeling like you have feelings of, oh, this this will be fine. I just have to do a little bit more, just kind of a process of elimination. Like I said in my last video, if you have like more of these strategies of becoming more smart, and this has a lot to do with health. Like this has a lot to do with like health and being healthy, because if you're not, it's gonna be it's harder. I'll say it's not easy to just strategize these type of just ideas you put together. It's like all over the place, kind of. So when you're kind of just doing something as of, look, this is just what it is right now, and I kind of need to just focus on one thing at a time, and just, yeah, it'll be way more easier, I promise you. So kind of just not put too much pressure on yourself, and just give yourself just time to either think things over or just continue to do whatever you're doing, because you shouldn't lose like focus or anything on things like that you want to put together for yourself or anything like that. I talked about like these kind of things in my videos, in my previous videos, in a way. I didn't really get too specific, but I've been hearing a lot about wealth, health, all these like abundance, just all these words that are, I feel like they're just words that I feel like we probably hear often. So I'm just trying to give it to you in the best way I could possibly give it, in Maine's in Maine's like own way. I don't really see. Only thing that may be difficult in understanding in this video is probably just me. Well, maybe not. Maybe nothing is difficult. Maybe I just feel like that. I just feel like that I'm a little bit I'm not explaining it a little bit. Like I do a lot of thinking with any idea that I just do a lot of thinking, and I kind of just be not just doing things. I just kind of just do things on how I like best, how I like it the best, and then I'll just, because look, I'm the type of person, if things don't go my way with the type of strategies I try to give myself, or like I just leave it. I'll just leave it. I'll start over. I'll do I'll do something else. Simple. I'll do something else. This don't gotta be this way. If it's not in my correct way, I'll do something else. If it's not said how I'll do something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, and I think that's something that we all can relate to. Like, if it's not, we'll do something else. So it's kind of just, you just gotta pay attention to what you do. and how you do it, so that way you can have it in a way where you don't have to really worry and stuff like that. And it's just something that you got to pay attention to when you're doing things like just maybe doing things that will make the outcome better. Look, you don't want to be boring. You don't want to be this. You don't want to be that. You don't want to be too. And then again, you don't want people saying things about you, right? You don't want people talking about you, saying that what you do is not right, or what you do is, you don't want that, because then again, it's like, it's kind of almost like it's like it's like something's being like, something with you is like not like, and then it's like some doubt there, and it's like nah, hold up. It's like a lot of back and forth, and it's not good for, it's not healthy for your it's not healthy for yourself. And it helps, and it helps, it actually, it stops you a little bit, and then you got to kind of catch yourself and stuff. So you got to kind of pay attention to how you like I said again, do things, and how you see it, and just kind of make a better if so, make a better outcome for it. Because as long as you are always doing that, there should be nothing wrong with how things will be. There should be nothing, like, you can't predict the future. That is another thing. You can't see like what's going on, like what's about to go on next for you. And I think that's something serious too, because basically just don't take your time. Don't use your time. Like, don't waste time. Even if you feel like you're wasting time, do something to make sure that you're not wasting time. Do something with yourself. It's something with you that just has to sit right. Because at the end of the day, it's not really about nobody else, really. It's about what you're doing. It's not about what the next person's doing. Next girl, next man. So whatever it is that you're doing, just make sure that it's deep down inside what you want to do. It's not nothing about what's going on now. So make sure that you can kind of just take that for this video. Being smart where you can't see a actual you can't see like a big issue. Just maybe some changes, maybe some small changes, or maybe major changes, big changes, whatever. It's just something that you should be able to automatically like see. And just catch on quickly, so you can be able to maybe just helping yourself. Just help yourself. There's not a lot of, it's not like I said, it's not like I was saying earlier. I think I say this in my videos. It's not hard, but it's not easy. I be saying these little things like to kind of even help me, like, because it's something that will help me, like, you know, throughout whatever I'm going through, whatever day type of day it is. So you got to be honest with yourself when you start whatever, starting something new, restarting, or just make sure that you're just doing what makes you happy, what makes you want to be able to continue, and not giving up and not listening to what, you know, a comment or just something that will bring you down. Look, if you're a strong person, or put it like this, if you can do something, right, that you enjoy, or that you just you enjoy doing, and you don't really see yourself not doing that all the time, or see yourself not becoming better in that, or like, if you, for example, if you see yourself not, if you're doing something that you like to do and you see yourself not doing it all the time, no, I'm saying it wrong. I think I'm saying it wrong. Look, I put it this way: if it really shouldn't be no reason why you can't get it shouldn't be no reason why you can't get things done for you. There's not really a lot much more to say. I'm just trying to drag the conversation to where we can both understand that I'm just trying to give you guys the best, or try to inform you guys on what you guys, I think, need to hear for becoming, or starting, or thinking about getting started on a good journey. Maybe not something you want to hear about whatever you're going through, but whatever you're going through could be changed. You gotta just change. You gotta stand up for yourself and change it. And I know that's honestly not the easiest way to put it, but look, nobody is, especially if you're a little bit older, nobody's gonna really try to nobody's really gonna try to get you to do something that you yourself don't want to do. You got to do it yourself. It's not gonna really help for somebody else to try to help you out if you don't even want to receive the help. And that's where this whole video is, or this whole topic is on. Just kind of just doing yourself a favor and It's not about what anybody else is doing, really. It's about you. It's about you and your ideas and your way of thinking that can really get you to the next point or just the next step, right? Because I know we all want to progress. We all want to get to the next step, and that's always something that we want to get done every day. But you got to just look at it from that way all the time. You can't look at it from how somebody else is doing or how somebody else might be feeling or how somebody else is just like, everyone's their own person. You can't change somebody unless, you're just able to do that. Because if you are able to do that, that means you're just, look, if you could change somebody's mind on something, that's definitely some genius. That's some geniusness, because listen, I can't I don't think I try. Like, you could try, but like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's possible, but listen, nobody's going to listen to anybody nowadays. Everyone's gonna do what they want to do. So that's what it's all about. You gotta just, and if that's how it's gonna be, then at least choose what's the right thing to do. To start. Because if it's negative, you gotta be able to fix that. You gotta be able to fix that in a way where you understand from both points, negative and positive, or just looking at it from there. Like, and that's another hard thing where if you don't know, if it's kind of hard to know your right from wrongs, it's not. It's gonna be difficult. You got to worry about yourself, like I said again, because if you're not worried about what you're doing or what you got going on, and always worried about what's going on over there, over here, or next, whatever. It's just something that you got to pay attention to with your own self. Kind of tell yourself sometimes, like, oh, that's not it right now. That's not it. Or just not even, just probably like, because look, I swear, if you do that, these are things to help you. Like, if you do that real quick, like, and tell you like this, there's better things to focus on. Like, there's better things to focus on right now than this one little thing. Or you can't even have that mindset right now. You got to focus on something else. If you do that every time you catch yourself feeling wrong, feeling down, whatever, feeling however you feel, whenever you catch yourself feeling like that, automatically tell yourself one of those things or even kind of write something. I seen you write something and after you just throw it out. Now, actually, don't do that. Don't write down, because that's a little bit of your waste of your time. I mean, and that's only for when you're very angry. You don't have that. I know majority of you guys are not angry, very angry. It's just all about figuring out something to do, or figuring out what you're doing and making it more making it more serious for you. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry that you guys couldn't really get the best lightning, but look, I'm tried my best. I'll see you guys in the next video. It's your boy Main2Nat, and I'm out. Make sure you, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe on this video if you guys are new to the channel. Welcome to the channel, and I'm out.